I got.
Welcome back to the Untethered Muse. We had a little bit of technical difficulties,
No, we didn't.
but we are
No,
back.
I ended the freaking. I ended it. I.
She ended it. She's out of here. But I got her back in.
I
It's your podcast. You can do whatever you want. But
yeah.
thankfully, for all your fans out there, you are back.
Because I have so
At,
many.
at least to say goodbye.
I think I only have one. Her name is Thelma. I think I only have one fan, and she wanted my
No,
autograph. Can you
that's a
believe?
super fan.
No.
Thelma's a super fan.
Um, it was great to see her, Thelma. You look amazing. Thank you for wanting my autograph. Like, thank you so much for coming to San Marcos and representing you and me and appreciating everything that I do. So I just wanted to do that shout out because
A lot
you
of
got
people appreciate you.
your fans. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you gotta do it.
Gotta do it.
You gotta do the doo doo. You gotta be the one with compassion, the love, the one that no matter fucking what still loves you at the end of the day. So thank you Thelma so much. It was really good to see her. Honestly, I say that. It was really good to see her face. So
And hopefully she watches this. I did send a link over to Twitter right now to tell people. I forgot to do it the first time, but this time I remembered and to let everybody know we're live over there right now. So
I'm sure she'll see it. I'm sure she will. Uh, I'm gonna put my bifocals on now. I can't see. I don't know.
how does that thing stay on your head?
It's magic.
It's magic.
Mm, yeah, they don't call me Dawn for nothing, you know. My grandma didn't name me Dawn for nothing.
Dawn is magic, just
Yeah.
like the dawn.
Who's the Dawn? What's the Dawn? What's the Dawn?
The dawn is the dawn of the day. It's magic.
It's the
It's real
Brian.
magic. It's real
Brian,
magic.
Brian is the Brian of the day. What kind
Brian's.
what part of the day would you be considered if it was named Brian?
Ooh, that's a good one. I would be. I love the night. But the
Mm,
dawn, it has special things about it.
she's special. She's special, all right.
I mean, I rather observe and appreciate and watch the dawn and then be the night. I would be the night.
You'd rather observe and appreciate. So that means shut the fuck up, Dawn. No talking to the Dawn from the Dawn.
No, I'd rather watch the dawn and be the night.
But I like the night. You can't be the Dawn. The Dawn likes the night too. You know, the Dawn is the night, and the night is the dawn.
I have lots of powers at night.
I'll be. I don't know what those are. So, I have lots of powers all the time. So, anyways, I it's our debate. I don't even know what the fuck that was, but congratulations everyone for joining us again. I ended the live. My ear red. My ear red, and I about this first semester. Now, I pick up my son from school, and he's like, what the are you talking about? You don't even know what you're talking about. And I was like, debating with you the same phone, but I can't hang up the phone on him because, I mean, and he said something about the YouTubers. He's like, well, what about those YouTubers that just go out in public and start filming people? And I said, well, I'm sure they freaking have people sign up.
No, they don't. They don't.
So, regardless of what you and my son say, I stand by what I the fuck say because it's my amendment right to have freedom of what I feel, my opinion, how I feel it's impinging on me. But everyone's different to each their own. That's research, but I got
And
heated.
And that's why this country is so great and everybody wants to live here, because you have just as much right to express your feelings as the people recording,
That's
because that's the whole purpose of the First Amendment, right?
different. So he
You're
is.
breaking up. Go back to that spot you were at before. You're breaking up.
Am I breaking up now? Oh,
Keep
no.
talking. Keep talking.
So that's where I was getting upset because he was saying disabled people, and this guy's going around like filming everyone, and they can't get out of their house. Well, people come to America thinking that they have freedom of speech. In what way? In what they would want to say? What's it called? Is it going to be acknowledged? No. So what is their freedom of doing for nada? Just like mine's doing for me. Nada. Right?
Well, if it's doing nada, it's because you're not expressing it. I mean, you could go out there and, I mean, if you appreciate wildlife, if you appreciate architecture and the historic buildings, you can go out there and film them all, and you're expressing your First Amendment right to do so, and you're doing what you love with your life. You can't do that in other countries. You can't do that,
You can't go to China and take a picture of the Great Wall of China.
especially in North Korea. No, you cannot do a lot of those things. Nope. People don't know how well they have it here in America until
Oh,
they go somewhere else, and then they would never, once reality hits them, they would never want to move anywhere else.
that's not. See, I tend to disagree, and that's what's cool is that I disagree because I feel we don't have freedom of speech here. Videotape whoever the fuck you want, whenever you want, whatever. That's freedom. No, bro, that's like entrapment. You're entrapping me into your video, and I didn't even say yes or no. You know,
No, but we're not pointing the video at you.
but you
You're
know,
walking in. You're walking into our video. You're walking into our space. Keep moving, and there's no problem.
it's not your space. It's your world, and I'm just living in it. Fuck that.
No, no, that's not what I'm saying at all. You're coming up to the video saying, "Why are you filming me?" When I wasn't filming you, I was filming this building. You walked into my space, and now I am filming you because you walked into my space.
Stated the facts. Okay? I'm even subject to that because Aiden brought it to my attention. I need more, uh, what's it called? Mindful of the people around me. There are some people that do not want to be in your fucking video, and that's their that want to be. Hey, I'm not in your video. You know what I mean? Have respect for fucking other people when you fucking throw around the First Amendment, because I'll hit you with the fifth or the seventh or whatever the fuck the third is. And so, yeah.
Well, let me just say this. There's hundreds of people that go around trying to do this same type of work and protect our First Amendment, and not all of them are doing it correctly. So some of the things you say are 100% correct, because you should not be getting in someone's face. You should not be following someone's kid around. That's not what this is about. And that's where it gets construed and mixed up, because that's not what this is about. This ain't about following people around or a specific person. That's not what this is about at all.
We are Americans. Respect those around you. I am faulty. I am guilty of not respecting and not being respectful to other people, right? That I live amongst. And I'll say that out loud. Nobody can fucking humble their ass and say that, because they'll get looked at like I get looked at. So who cares how I get looked at? I don't care. But at the end of the day, be respectful. And it's not okay to go around if there are kids at the beach and you're fucking filming. Hi, that little girl's in a bathing suit and you're putting it on YouTube. And hi, there are these creepy people that will be like, zoom in on this little girl, find out where she lives because the location of your picture is on. There's so many things to this that I can go dissect the fuck out of it, but I'm not going to do that. Right? So be respectful. That's all I'm saying. Thank you. Dang, I just dissected the shit out of that, didn't I? Big bang.
You're supposed to go like this at the end of that.
Fuck yeah.
Hey.
Hey, Felicia, did you hear? You know what I mean? Get the fuck out. Out of your First Amendment right. Make sure you know all the because the next know, you'll be in fucking prison for taking video camera of that little girl in the bathing suit at the beach, motherfucker, okay? And you're from Arizona, too. Go back to Arizona. I'm just kidding. I'm from here. Stop it.
You're from Arizona, aren't you?
That's what I just said. Actually, no, I was born here. I think. I don't know where I was. Oh, wait, Arizona. Yeah. Yeah. I'm from Arizona. I don't know what they call Zoni.
You're a desert girl. You're one of those desert girls.
I like being. I like to use my hands, you know. I don't like pretty nails like you girls. I just don't. And I wear things, funny things.
Did you ever carve anything over there in Arizona out of the rock?
Did I carve in a rock? No, I did not. I rode horses. I barrel raced horses. I rode horses. I really loved horses. I was really good at riding horses. And what else did I do? What else did I do? I lived in snow and fucking dirt and fucking sloppy joes and softball and baseball bats and fucking balls. I miss the horses. Hello? Can you hear me now?
Hello.
Can you hear me now, Brian? So
Horses are great.
let's knock it off. So you all got that? Did you all get that?
Did you all get that? This will be either part 2 because I don't know if we could connect these together. I've never used
I don't
YouTube's
know. It
editing
doesn't really matter.
software. So this will be part 2 of part 1 that happened today, or it could be one video. We'll find out.
Who cares? Who really cares? What part it is?
Who cares? Who cares? Well, because part 1 has like probably 30 minutes of silence and then I decided, okay, I'm going to end this. And then I came back after 30 minutes of silence. So part 1 has like 30 minutes of silence before I end it.
Why? I was
Because I thought you were coming back because I know I can edit. I know I can edit out the silence part. So we could have continued the video as one video, but now it's 2. So
I wanted to abruptly end that because I couldn't take it anymore. I could not take it.
She didn't like when I was reading the First Amendment rights. That's when it
I
ended.
didn't like the way you were reading. I like what
No, I was reading the actual First Amendment
I don't
rights.
like what your homeboy's doing. I don't like what he's doing. That guy Armageddon or whatever the fuck his name is. I do not like
Armageddon.
what he's doing. I don't like it.
Well, he's doing it. There's a lot of people out there doing this, but he's doing it 100% correctly.
Oh. So does he ask them what? I mean, like I said, not
The only time you have to ask
like
permission.
I said, we're on the phone. Not everybody knows their amendment. 75% of Americans do not know their amendments. So why the fuck are you going to impinge and use people?
Well, let me tell you this.
Fuck that.
Let me tell you this.
Now we're doing this again.
The lieutenants and the sheriffs are going to tell them what the amendment is, and they're going to tell them, go back to work. Go back to work. They have every right to film out here. Go back to work.
Really?
And that's that.
Of course they will. Of course they will, because they're fucking lazy. No, fuck that. Okay?
No, they're not lazy. They understand the law. They understand the law.
Oh, because they are the law. Oh, they're the law. Yep. That's what I think. They know everything. Those darn sheriffs.
But no, not they don't know everything. The deputies don't. The deputies don't know anything. They're just as dumb as the citizens walking around. The deputies. So you can't trust any of the deputies. Most of them walking around.
A deputy is considered a sheriff, right?
No, it has to be higher than a deputy. And even some sheriffs don't know what they're talking about. But the lieutenants all know what's going on, and then anybody higher than that.
Know what's going on? The lieutenants know what's happening. They don't even know their amendment rights. They don't even know how to go home and take off their shoes and fucking work out.
They have no choice but to find out because they constantly have to deal with this.
Eat donuts all night. Get the fuck out of here. It's true. It's true, you guys. You don't just see it, but police officers do have donuts, but they eat them at the what's it called? Starbucks.
The donut shop, Dunkin' Donuts.
No, they go to Starbucks now. They moved up a level.
They don't have donuts, do they?
They don't drink. They have coffee and donuts. Yeah.
They have croissants. Croissant.
You
Can
heard
I
it
have a
straight from Brian what they have at Starbucks because I
Can I have
wouldn't
a
know because
coffee
I
and a
can't afford
croissant?
Starbucks.
I know. You know how much a croissant is at Starbucks? It's like $7 or something.
So go have your croissant and fucking have your fucking coffee and fucking shove the amendment because they don't know. Lieutenants don't know. And they think they're powerful and stuff. They're not that powerful. You have to be like, I don't know, smarter than a fifth grader.
Smarter than a fifth grader.
There's the blower again. I'm not fucking. Do you hear that?
I can't hear it over here. You must have a lot of leaves.
Right?
Or they just like they're milking their job so they get paid more every hour.
I'm so interesting. Just keep blowing in front of her house. You get paid more. But
They're
anyways.
probably looking for a leaf to blow.
They found one. He just went. They must love getting blown or blowing around, blowing things. So
It is fun. I love blowing my blower.
what?
My blower is like you remember the Ghostbusters and those
Oh, yeah.
backpacks they wore? That's what my blower looks like.
There's someone that where I work across the street. There's like this little Chinese. I don't know if it's a man or woman, but they have their gear on and they're blowing at like 4:00 in the morning.
That's too
Around
early.
their gas station. It's so cute. They like want to make sure their little area is clean.
That's not even legal 4 in the morning.
Who gives a fuck? Who's around at 4 in the morning? I think it's cute. Well, the sweeping guys do it at 4 in the morning, not the Chinese, not them, but
Well, you know how the city is allowed to do whatever they want, so.
I don't work for the city. I don't work for the state. I'm not anybody. I'm a nobody.
But when it comes to a resident,
Just
you know,
a cashier at a local gas station. So.
we gotta follow strict laws.
Wait, what?
When it comes to the citizens, we have to follow certain laws, but the state and the city can do whatever they want.
Why is that?
Because that's the ordinance. It's like from
What's
10
the
a.m.
ordinance? Are you fucking a police officer, Lieutenant?
The noise ordinance is like from 10 a.m. to 10 at night.
Who's around it's commercial or is it residential? What ordinance are you in here, sir? Ordinance number 4.102 or 4.109? Stop. Hello? Really?
So how was your taco?
It was
delicious?
good.
Was it delicious?
Yeah, I had two.
Too many.
I think I'm gonna go because I don't think I'm in the right ordinance.
You're not in the right ordinance? Okay, are you going to say goodbye this time to your fan base?
No, I'm feeling so heated about our conversation. I don't feel that our conversation went so well now, still. So, but yeah, congratulations everyone for rising the fuck above and facing this thing called life because some people like to make it complicated, okay? Do your own research, stop listening to the noise, and at the end of the day, you are the most important person, so speak up, have a voice. Okay? Much love, motherfuckers. Thank you, Brian. It's been real. And watch out for the smooch.
Watch out for those
Crazy people. Watch out for these crazy people.
I
love you, motherfuckers. Bye.
Happy Tuesday. Untethered Muse.
Tuesday.
YouTube. Bye. Live. Real talk.
Euro talk.